I'm Shannon Peters with Lake Norman Realty, and I have a special guest today. I have Martinez Livingston from First American Home Warranty. Hey, Martinez.
Hey, how you doing, Shannon? How you doing?
Today.
That's good.
All right. Tell me a little bit about yourself.
Yeah. So, like she just said, I am Martinez Livingston with First American Home Warranty. So I cover the Charlotte area, as well as the Columbia, South Carolina area and the Asheville, North Carolina area. So anything you need on the home warranty front, I am your go-to guy. A little bit about myself. So I originally was born in Newberry, South Carolina, which is a little small country town I know no one's probably ever heard of. But yeah, like I said, grew up there, you know, fishing, hunting, all those good things, before going off to college and eventually moving to Austin, Texas, where I became what I like to call myself a city boy now, where I truly enjoy the city and living downtown and just the movement, the fun, and really living downtown. And so that's a little bit about myself. Like I said, I've been in Charlotte for 4 years now, so I don't think I'm going anywhere. I think I'm a true Charlotte native at this point.
That's awesome. And what is the most challenging thing about your job?
Yeah, I would say being in the home warranty industry, the most challenging part, especially right now, would be just really the education aspect of it, and educating agents on, you know, why they should use a home warranty, why it's important for both them and their clients, and then really just kind of debunking that negative connotation or myth that I like to call it that can be around home warranty, and just making sure that we're educating agents on, you know, the fact that there is some really great benefits to using a home warranty and leveraging a home warranty with your clients.
And what would be like a myth? Like name one myth.
Yeah, so I remember when I first got the job here with First American, and I was going to speak with an agent, and it was like my very first day. I'm walking in there, and the agent's like, "I haven't used home warranty in a very long time because it's not worth the paper it's written on." Yeah, and I was like, oh, geez, okay, this isn't a very good first day at all. But as I started to talk to the agent a little more, and as I got in the field a little more, that was kind of a perception that a few agents had. And I think that really just kind of came from maybe the home warranty company they had worked with in the past, and the home warranty reps. You know, I always say that, you know, every agent and every home warranty rep isn't made the same, right?
That's true. I like that. I like that. And it's funny because back, you know, in past 2 years, you know, houses been leaving the market quickly, but like I don't see a reason not to have you. Like, yeah. Why wouldn't you have home warranty? Yeah,
exactly. And it's like, it's one of those things where, you know, you wouldn't dare buy a car without insurance, right? Or you wouldn't buy your house and not get, you know, your regular property insurance on there, right? Because you want to protect that big major investment, right? You want to make sure that you're not having to kick out a ton of money if something goes wrong. And it's the same thing with the home warranty, you know, making sure that you're protecting that major investment. You know, nobody wants to come into the house and go to wash their clothes and that washer and that dryer is not working, right?
Yeah. Or didn't get the tubes got twisted or something. So
exactly. Yeah. And now, you know, you're calling somebody out and you know, you got some random creep you don't know coming to your house and the service isn't good and the service is bad. You know, just allow a home warranty company to kind of take care of that process for you and smooth it over for you.
And what's the process on, like, say if you do have that incident where, like, you know, there's, you know, washer had an issue, we'll stay on that. Is it easy to file a claim? What's the steps on those?
Yeah, so to file a claim, if you work with me directly, then of course all of my agents know, you can call me directly. So I'm not one of those guys where, you know, I only answer your phone when I'm trying to sell you something. That's not what I'm about. So something goes wrong in your client's home, by all means, give them my number directly. They can call me directly, and we can get a claim file form. We'll get someone out there, a contract out there to diagnose, see what's going wrong, and then we'll go from there in regards to the repairs or the replacement if that's needed. Or they can call, you know, just our regular customer service line, place a claim over the phone, or of course, you know, we are new school as well. You can go online and place a claim if you need to. So there's plenty of ways to do it, and really just all depends on client's preference, to be honest.
What would clients say that was awesome while working with you, or the best compliment you got?
Yeah, well, obviously I get a lot of compliments about my smile and just my upbeat personality, but I doubt that's what you're talking about. But no, I would say one thing that you know, all of my agents that work with me and all of my clients that work with me, one thing they say is they love the fact that I'm reliable, right? So if you give me a call and, you're not going to have to wait 2 or 3 hours to get a response. I've heard some horror stories, I'll say, in the industry of maybe some other home warranty reps or previous home warranty reps within other companies that, it may take them a day to get back to you. And
Wow.
we do have a busy job, so I understand. But, to me, it's all about that customer service, and that's what I put number one for all of my agents, all of my clients. And I think if you speak to any of my agents, they'll say that if they call me, they're going to get a response back. If I don't answer the phone within 5 minutes, 10 minutes max, that's the big thing about me, that being reliable and always being available, right? Because home warranty is one of those things where you want that availability.
Yeah, I agree. Definitely, if I call or text Martinez, he does call or text right back.
At least I try.
What is some advice you would give to other business owners in your field or in general? Yeah,
well, of course, we kind of both work in the real estate industry here. So in real estate, as we both know, it's a relationship business, right? So you kind of, it's a referral-based business as well. So it all comes down to building relationships, meeting as many people as you can, shaking as many hands as you can, at least, and that's what I'm trying to do here. But the biggest thing to me, like I said, is just meet as many people as you can. Don't be scared. Get out there. Go into as many offices as you can. If you're a vendor like me, go into every single office until they kick you out. I joke, but no, just shake as many hands and meet as many people as you can, and just grow your network. And as you grow your network, then your business will grow as well.
I agree. What do you, anything special that makes you stand out from the rest in your industry?
Yeah. So once again, I'll kind of go back to the fact that, I am going to be available, and I am going to be reliable, right? Just from a working with me perspective and having somebody that you can depend on in the real estate business. With any of your vendors, the biggest thing is having that reliability and that trust in them, because your vendors are essentially a reflection of you, right? So
yes,
if you recommend your clients to, a home warranty rep, or someone, and then they don't deliver, then your clients are kind of looking at you like, well, Shannon, who in the world is this guy you referred me to? He's not doing what I expected him to do. You spoke highly of him, and so to me, that's the big thing, that reliability standpoint. And then from a product perspective, I would just say our ability to really put our clients first and put our money where our mouth is, right? So, like I spoke about earlier, just that negative connotation that can kind of be around home warranty. We built our policies to make sure that, we can weed out as much of that as possible, right? Now, it's still home warranty, right? Just like insurance, and it's not going to be perfect by any means, but we built our policies to really, withstand kind of sort of that negativity that's around home warranty, to make sure that, we're not making sure our clients aren't running into as many of those issues, and that we're actually getting out there and repairing and replacing and doing the things that we're supposed to do.
Awesome. And what do you love about the Lake Norman, Charlotte area? Yeah,
so for me, I'll say one big thing on both sides of that is just the people. What I do in my industry, like I said, shaking so many hands and just trying to meet as many people as I can. Charlotte is very welcoming. So, it's like, come on in, how you doing? Even if they don't want to work with me or they can't work with me, it's usually still pretty friendly,
Yeah.
And so that's one of those things I love about Charlotte, is that, you get that Southern hospitality here, but at the same time, you also get the city life. So you get kind of, the fun, the being able to go out and meet so many people and do so many different things, right? So in Charlotte, I'm never like, oh, well, I did this last week and I got to do it again next week. And, it's always something new. There's so many new places coming here, so many new restaurants, and just so many new things to do. So I feel like I'm growing with Charlotte. And so I think that's really what I love about it.
Awesome. And do you have a favorite restaurant in the area?
Yeah, so I'd say my number one restaurant is downtown Capitol Grill. Oh, man. They just have the best steaks on the planet, if you ask me. And I know there'll be some people out there like, you got to try this place because Capitol Grill is nowhere near it. But I guess I'll try it. But no, I love Capitol Grill. That's probably my number one. And then two is probably Bad Daddy's Burgers, which I was not familiar with their game at all. But I went there and I built my own burger, and I think they may have the best burger I've ever ate in my life. So those are probably my top two. And if I'm feeling a little more healthier, I'll go something traditional like tropical smoothie or something like that. But no need to be healthy if I can eat a burger.
Well, at least you could. I guess you could do the smoothies in the morning, and then, the burgers at lunch. So
yeah, and
I could have that healthy and then greasy.
Yeah, a nice combination. Yeah. That's why I try to fast.
And then go to Capital Grill for dinner.
Yeah, exactly. I'll be broke eating like that.
What is the best way for consumers to contact you?
Yeah. So the best way to get in contact with me, of course, is by phone. So like I said, my direct number is 704-244-0648. Or you can always email me. My email is going to be mlivingston@fahw.com. Or if you really want to, just kind of stay tuned with what we're doing and how to really leverage home warranty within this current real estate market, you can follow me on Instagram, where I'm always posting, reels and things like that. I think they're funny. Other people may not. But you can follow me on Instagram and always reach out to me there as well, where it's Martinez_FAHW for all of your home warranty needs and laughter.
Thank you, Martinez.
Thank you, Shannon. I appreciate it.